You dirty dog.
Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. To the magazine, wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones, throw it up, celebrate some news.
I'm sorry my guy ain't playing right. Oh yeah, it's new Superstar KO teams. With people. Like you get all legends. Let's fucking that pounds. I'm not gonna lose, yo. Unless I play against a tryhard.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Move like a snake. Move like a snake. Put your hands on your waist. Move like a snake. Move like a snake. Put your hands on your waist.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Oh my God.
Intercepted.
Yo, they be cheating. My quarterback don't be moving.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. He's got him in, complete. And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A block would have been lovely right there.
21.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Touchdown, 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders, 43 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Hey, Brandon.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, they can't throw the show side.
This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Side no more, though. I feel as though that's so hard. Sacking QB.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way.
The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go
wow,
down.
but he did the sack.
In there to bury
Give it to the person that actually gets him for doing the
They're in
sack.
some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Other
down.
people get through there. Man, let my guy that get something get through there.
9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
I'll take the ball back.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
Kick.
So make some room next to Tom Dempsey on the NFL's all-time field goal distance leaderboard. That's going to go down officially as a 63-yarder.
Let's not forget about David Akers, Jason Elam, and Sebastian Janikowski, too. So now Matt Prater is 64. He's got a little bit of company up near the top spot. That was one heck of a kick right there.
Oh, no, I got to put my guy in for this play. You gotta run it fast, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this
drive
drive underway. And that
right
last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
It got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
It's too
Tevin
easy.
Coleman, 74.
4 people on the stream. Like the stream, 7 if you knew. It's too easy.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Something special. I'm gonna go
now
for
Gould for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Got him.
And would you believe it? This is caught
trash
in the end end zone.
Completely.
And a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Thank you. What?
And that drives
he
coach is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run. It's Mark Ingram. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
If I go for his legs, how's he trucking? Not trucking that low.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw, escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 2 yards, good enough for a first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point, and that will shave 1 more off this lead.
Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Stretch for original cards here. Whoa.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 29. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 46 yards. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as a little hand thing. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
The tall, short, wides, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Got an attack? Wow.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they can try
I never
these
saw
sorts of
that
things,
catch
and it
before.
won't come back and hurt them later.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The throw there finding its way to Boyle.
Yeah,
and he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. They go play action here on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Oh, people be rage quitting. I just had to let you know. If you want to stream, I gotta stream something if you new, man. I just had to let you know.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison and claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any conversation.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes.
49ers gonna win Sunday night too, guys. Favorite team, if you can tell. Of course we're gonna win. Come on.
Out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, I'm my homie. Here we go. Here we go. I had you. I had you. I had you.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 36, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. It's Coleman here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Garoppolo.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure the blocks, and that one ended up going backwards. I like the play call. Go to the play action, see if you can sneak your tight end out there and find him open in the end zone.
Yeah, just defensively, they weren't fooled and able to bat it away. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down. They run forward Breida, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Big that
and the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Ooh, I missed.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Right now, son. Like, what it is?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
But it's freaking up, nickel. Yo, JP, Chester, how I blew into the out. I had you. You could be more blue. He about to run with Alvin Kamara because I was running. Yeah, watch. Watch. Come on, cut it.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah,
they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
I had you. You could be my boo. I had you. I had you too.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I knew it.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Come on, son. You running slow.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack.
Oh, my. He's going to be like me.
Yards to your total.
Yeah, trying to be like his dad.
Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now they'll run. Murray into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
If he was smart, he'd do.
Again, it's Murray.
Draw.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
I had you too. Use my boo. Yeah, I had you.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Thank you.
4th down now after a loss
like right
of
here,
2.
he's done.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
It's done.
So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
Following the main field goal, Lutz to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here
The
we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Switch it.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Run play. I gotta have him this ball in case it's not a run.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Kamara.
Oh,
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Running with Kamara, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Bree's going to go on 4th down. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 29 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So
oh my God.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The
that was so open.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On the return, Harris. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd down, Kamara. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
And we saw the result, negative yardage. Bridgewater. He's going to let this one go deep. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Coleman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well, and you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yo!
Third quarter, the Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. So that one will be accepted.
We ready? Alright, what's up, Brain? Brand Pippen.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Oh my God!
There he goes left side.
That was nasty. I can't get back.
Alvin Kamara, 59 yards, and the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Well, he's used used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh,
and a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
I'm lagging my behind off. Like, why am I moving back there?
Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
More. Got it all back plus more.
The spot means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Ooh,
2nd and 10.
Come on. Somebody, one of y'all two got to do it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
So I think this is going to
and a big turnover.
Oh, I'm jumping up for the ball. Let you catch it, and then try to smack it down.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right?
Why you keep putting in Teddy Bridgewater? That's how you do the ball.
One-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Got him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. From the gun on 3rd, Hill. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And some space here. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 78 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game on first down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
I'm even playing serious at this point.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Man,
nobody in the
that's
team.
Nobody he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 22. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here.
My bad, sucker.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's
bro, like,
don't
just touch him in
yards to go.
Run the
4 yards there, but still in a big hole.
Sit there and block for me to get.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he fins it, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Kiko Alonso coming in and dropping for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Deebo Samuel, 48 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys. They never want to see that guy get hit.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32 that time. Shotgun now for Breeze. This is caught by Gill. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. And
oh my God!
The opposite 49-yard line. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 44 yards on the ground. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
That's on free run game.
Huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. They will run again with Coleman. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. It's celebrating and off
one
he
more
goes.
time.
Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 58 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Game's over for him.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Gets this one to Hill. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Looking long for Thomas.
And I gave him the touchdown.
It's a touchdown. And we'll have to check the flag, but I think this one's going to stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Dang.
And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Play Super Strike, yeah, that's all that is. I know.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up, it's Superstar KO time. Who was the receiver in the biggest comeback in NFL history, you ask? Andre Reed. The original LT. The original game breaker himself, Michael Vick. You got the 2010 NFL Defensive Player of the Year, Troy Polamalu. Ty Law puts receivers on the lock and key.
I really want.
Get your popcorn and pom-poms ready for some T.O., Terrell, Owens. Let's go, snappers. Rhythm.
Oh, this seems so.
One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. You feeling the rhythm?
Comment down below if
the
you want me
groove
to
is
win.
back. So drop the needle. Let's see how you do. Now, Vic.
You know I had Vic. You ain't know.
That's a heartbreaker after that big play. They got the ball.
I was trying to have the ball. Blood.
0-0 is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. They start with the run. Short gain on the play.
He gained it on?
You got 1 yard. You playing hopscotch or what? On second down, here's Elway. Rolling right. And incomplete there. A nice hit jars the ball free.
JP and Brandon.
The rhythm on third down, putting some extra men back there in the secondary. Third down, gonna run it. And he's gonna lose yardage. Drop back to the 25.
Shoot shot. Okay, yo. We going to tackle war. Because he ain't getting this first down. He is done like a bun. I mean, when this whole Jordan Brandon.
You're in the fourth down. The snapper's looking to the air. Gets it to Rice on the slant. And not too much doing there.
Yeah, but did it.
It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety down on a big sack. Looking more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Looks like we got that on too. That's shit.
Here's Elway. Moving to his right. And Taylor in on the tackle.
He got it. Let's go that linebacker off.
From the gun, here's Vic. Now he'll move out the pocket. Toss it up. Whoops.
Jonah, 70.